Welcome, you guys. So it is Precious Carol, and I am here to share with you guys today how to create 30 days of content using Canva and ChatGPT. We are really going to go through here, and I'm going to fly through. This is going to be recorded, so if you are watching the replay, thank you for watching. And we are going to really hop into this. And at first, I was going to use all of the stuff that I've created. And I thought, you know what? No, I am going to teach you guys how to do things very easy with the resources you already have. Almost everyone uses Canva, so this is going to be perfect. So the first thing that we're going to do, we're in Canva. I just have this here so that way when I drop the template at the end of this, you guys will be able to just use my template that for everything we've created today. So you don't have to worry about logging in and doing it as we go along. Everything I create in this training, you are going to receive. If you're watching the replay, check the description. This will be dropped in the description section. Okay, so just ignore this first slide. So all we're going to do is we're going to add a page, right? So we want 30 days of content. We might as well just do 31. So I'm just going to do this. I'm going to add a bunch of pages. And it counts it for you. So this is no worries. This is very quick and easy. I can see right here in the bottom, it tells me how many pages I have, 21 pages. So I'm just going to go down until it says I have 32. That way I have 31. And then as I do each page, I'm going to name it like that. But we'll do that as we go along. So what we're going to do is we are going to come up with a theme. All right. So this one right here is going to be kind of like generic. I am going to be doing this training every single month. So for January, I just, instead of having normally I try to have a theme. Like last month was Caribbean. Sometimes I'll do cruises or I'll do 30 days of wedding stuff. I just will randomly do stuff. So for right now, let's make it generic. It's the beginning of the year. People are going to be doing lots of thinking about travel. They're going to be planning their travel for the year. So to make it simple, we'll make this generic so that way, throughout the year, you can always come back to this one. This is going to be your base. All right. I want to lay a foundation because this is so super easy. Mike is in the chat and he said, it's like the Baskin Robbins of marketing trainings, 31 flavors. Yes. All right. So what I like to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm just going to type in travel. Let's just type in the word travel. This is basic. Okay. And let's just see what kind of things that we like. I like this color. I like this color scheme right here. The brown with the blue. I like these two things. So we'll do that. I'm literally just going to see what I like, go back, and just literally click. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay. I want all of it to look a little similar. Ooh, that's cute. Okay. See if there's anything. Let's do travel flyers. And I want you guys to you want the aesthetic, and your aesthetic is kind of like the colors and the branding. You want it all to be similar. So I liked that one. That's good. These look similar. Yep. Wait. He kind of looks like well, never mind. Okay. Let's see. Like that one. And you see, I'm not putting much thought into it. I just kind of want it to have like a vibe, a similar vibe with a similar, ooh, that's kind of cute. A little bit vibrant. Add some vibrancy. Okay, love that one. All right. Ooh, I like this. It has prices. Cute. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. We're getting into like a vibe here. I think it's starting to know what I like. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Okay, over that. I like to have some that have the phone. Travel images. Okay, you see I typed that already. Travel images with cell phone. Go back and type in travel. Let's see. Oh, Jennifer asked, did you start with a whiteboard? I'm so sorry I didn't show you how I started. So to start, you're just going to log into your Canva. You can literally just click social media. And I want it to be like an Instagram post. So I want it to be square. So we can do this, create blank. And bam, I want it to be square. For sure, I want it to be square. So you can start like that. There we go. All right. Oh, I love it when I don't know why, but I like it when there are images with like just some simple stuff. We need some simple things that we don't have to think about. That's cute. And I'm just finding the things I like and then I can reorder the pages. So that's cute. I don't know about this one. That's going to be a lot of editing, but I really like it. So we'll do it anyway. Let's see. Ooh, love that. That one's cute. Love that one. Bum, 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 bum. Now you see we are literally only 8 minutes in and we're on page 25. Like you don't have to know how to do everything. I'm gonna add that. We're just gonna use these templates. Do 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 do. I love that one. Let me go back. Let's see. That's cute. I don't really like that one actually. Let's see. London. Okay, so I might be like travel planner. Yep. See if there's anything else on that one. No. To go back a little bit. Do, 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 do. That one's basic. All right, let's see. Ooh, I love that one. That's cute. Okay. And let's see this one. All right, and that one. Okay. All right. We need one more. Okay, this is perfect. Let me just scroll through. Now, just to show you guys some Canva tips on how you can, move around Canva. So when you see in the bottom right corner this grid view, I'm going to go to that. Once I have everything selected, I want to go to the grid view and kind of make sure it looks good together. Let that load up. I this is essentially what my feed is going to look like. Now, my favorite part about going into grid view is that I can just drag things around. I don't want all of these, all of the ones in this row are kind of similar. I want to break it up. So I'll just move this here. I just want to break it up. I'm trying to go for like an Insta look, a travel package, just a little travel thought reminder, think about travel and start over. So like an Insta view, travel package, thought about travel. All right, so let's see, we got our tips. That's cute. Insta view. I want to add more like another travel package type thing. So let's just move that around. This is awesome. You want to just make sure that we're breaking up the monotony. You don't want it to be, because this is what our feed is going to look like for the whole month. So just make sure that this is what you want your timeline to look like. So just kind of put it in the order. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to look good. Like, see, this one doesn't really, it kind of pops out to me like, so let's see, number 27 and number 13 are not matching kind of my color scheme. But when I go into it, I can just change some of the content. So I'm remembering that when I get to those. But I think I like this order. Yeah, this looks good. All right, so now that I can close the grid view by going back to the bottom right corner. I can just close that and then it'll let me look at each post. All right. Now, of course, you're not going to remember what you want to post for each thing, right? So you want to use your note section on desktop. That's going to be in the lower left corner right here. Notes. See that? See my mouse? Okay. On mobile, it's going to be all the way to the right. Let me stretch this out so you can see. On mobile, it's going to be all the way in the right-hand corner over here on step 2, right? So let me close that. So what I'm going to make sure that I do is when I go to my post, so this is going to be my post number 1. I'm going to name it post 1, day 1, whatever you want to. My note section is going to be where I'm going to utilize the note section to put what my caption should be. And we're going to do that on every single post so that way later when it comes time to post, if you don't plan these out in advance and you just want to come back to your template, you can change these notes. It gives you a framework to start with. And hey, what do you may not know what to post about. That's what we're going to use our ChatGPT for. So I'm going to go into that. So first, we're going to be on post 1, 3 tips for solo travelers. Now, because we're using a Canva template, I always like to switch it up because, hey, anybody can be using this content, right? And you don't want to just copy paste. You do want your content to be unique to your niche, your specialization, things that you feel comfortable with. Because if someone reaches out to you, then you're already going to feel confident and be able to have an engaging conversation with them because you know what they're talking about, right? Now, you guys should all be using BranchUp. You guys should all be using BranchUp. BranchUp is a marketing tool that posts on your Facebook marketing as well as your Facebook business page and your LinkedIn business page. It automatically makes posts for you, so you should already be using that. And most travel agents do use that. So this right here is an opportunity for you to be more unique and select what you're going to be posting. So I do like this concept of the tips. So we're going to go over to ChatGPT. And just so you guys are aware, let me go into the chat. Hey, Emily, Eric, Mike. Oh, Mike says he has a peppermint mocha. All right, so let me go ahead and show you guys. So first off, because I referenced BranchUp, I'm going to drop that link in the chat. If you guys haven't already seen, Tony does a great training on BranchUp. Everyone goes to his training for that. So if you want any of that information, then just let me know. And then we also have ChatGPT. So what I do to get to my ChatGPT is you can just literally Google ChatGPT. And I always use this OpenAI one because it's my favorite and it is free, absolutely free. So I'm going to share the link with you guys. If you're using it on mobile, then you do have to pay. I think it's $20 a month. And I use ChatGPT 3.5. You can upgrade to ChatGPT 4. You can upgrade to Plus. And the difference is that it's just kind of faster, honestly. But with the free, I'm using the free plan. I have unlimited messages, interactions, and history. I love using ChatGPT. I highly suggest that you guys use it, which is why I try to incorporate it in my trainings, so you guys can see how I create my content. I get a lot of questions about how I do all the things I do, and I use ChatGPT for most of it. So if you guys have been to my trainings before, you're already aware. So what we're going to do is I've already deleted all of my old chats because I don't want to confuse anyone. So you can always just start with a new chat. When you're in ChatGPT, this box on the bottom where it says message ChatGPT is where you're going to start. Okay. All right. So I want to go in here and I'm going to tell it what to do. I want it to act as a travel expert and provide me with three, let's see, I will say three important travel tips to a new traveler. Boom. Oh gosh, so I just love ChatGPT. All right, so I got that, right? Now I'm going to come back over to my post. I'm just going to drag my tab for ChatGPT closer. All right, so 3 tips for solo travelers: socialize, plan, explore. We're going to change that. We're going to say, oh, so plan ahead, but stay flexible. So now you can also, just so you know, whenever you have a text box in Canva, I want to make sure I call this out. You can use the magic right in Canva to rewrite something, summarize it, continue writing, make it more fun, more formal, sprinkle fairy dust, fix spellings. You can do that on anything that you type within Canva. Magic Write is also using AI. So you can also do that if you don't want to use the OpenAI chat that I'm using. The only reason why I'm not using it is because, again, I'm just trying to it just makes me feel like, okay, I'm using a chat, an AI chat outside of Canva. I'm pretty sure that Canva's also using the same one, but hey, it doesn't matter. This is just what I'm doing. I want you guys to get comfortable with using AI. So I wanted to stay in the same font. So plan ahead. I don't know if I like this font though. We're gonna make it bigger. In order to make it bigger, I'm gonna go to this stretch screen over here and I'm gonna click on it. And I'm gonna see what the post looks like. Okay, actually, that's not bad. We can leave it like that. I'm gonna close it. All right, so plan ahead. Stay flexible. And let's see what else we got. Pack smart. Stay connected and be mindful of safety. I'm not going to talk about safety because I don't want to freak anybody out. Pack smart. All right, so that's good. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to take this entire thing, I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to add it in my notes. Right? Now, with LinkedIn, I think it can't be more than 600 characters. It might be 700 characters. Let me see. Character limit on LinkedIn posts. 3,000 characters. Okay. the Twitter character limit. I'm not posting on Twitter, but I just want to know. That's a direct message bio. Okay, 160. 4,000 characters. Is it going to 4,000 characters? No. 280 character limit. Oh, okay. Yep. To tweet up to 4,000 characters. 3,000, 3,000, 4,000. Okay. So I'm going to come back to ChatGPT and I'm going to say, rewrite this in 3,000 characters. There we go. All right. I'm going to copy it, delete that one, and I'm going to paste it. All right. So when I come down here, I'm just going to put, you are new to traveling. Here are some great tips from my travel agency to your luggage. I'm going to leave plan ahead, but stay flexible on there. And I'm going to leave the pack smart and light. Okay. And then I'm going to take out, that's good actually. And in the bottom corner, you can see where my cursor is, that it's telling you this is 1,686 characters. So that's perfect. You can add hashtags in here too. I'm going to put my travel agency. I always like to use that hashtag. Travel tips, travel hacks, travel newbie, whatever, right? Now I've got plan ahead, stay flexible, and pack smart. And then of course I can just come in here. Let's see. Consider the climate and activities. Okay, so I'm going to click on this. It looks really small. I know it does. I need my glasses actually. But that's because I'm at 39%. So I'm going to use this zoom over here where my cursor's at on the right-hand side, and I'm going to increase it to about 90% so you guys can see. Consider the climate and activities. I'm going to hit the home button, and I want to add a little bullet. There we go. All right, so I kind of lost my train of thought there for a second. All right, so plan ahead, but stay flexible. Embarking on a new journey is exciting, and proper planning can enhance your travel experience. Start by researching your destination. Okay, so for plan ahead, I'm going to put research destination by using an experienced travel professional like myself. Hello. Don't tell them to go do something that doesn't take back to you. Stay flexible. Let your travel agent know your dates of availability. Pack smart. Take only what you need. Don't overpack. Take only what you need and vital essentials. I can review the list based on your destination. Okay, so now we're going to change this to 3 tips for new and seasoned travelers. Oops. Bam. Now, you always want to add your website or your tag name, right? Okay. So let me zoom out a little bit. And again, I'm just using this bar to zoom in and out. And you see how simple that is? So we can move on to text too. And that's why this that's why you want to make sure that when you're selecting different posts, some of them are simple. So instead of saying best places to vacation, I think I want to put something like I'm trying to think, what can I type here? If you guys have any ideas, put it in the chat because we're all going to be using this. Let's see. I know what I want it to do because what it's going to do is it's going to scroll like a reel. So, oops. Oh, feeling beachy. That was cute. All right. Simpling simple. Wish you were here. No, see, we can leave this one alone. Hit play. Yep, it's perfect. This right here can be like, I can book you. I can book you to this place. Cute. I can book you to this place. Oh, I love that. So cute. All right. So on our chat GPT, I'm just going to put in here act as a travel professional and write a caption for Instagram, enticing a user, enticing a client to book a beach vacation and limit it to 300 characters. I want this one to be short and sweet. And then I'm going to hit the little arrow button to go down. There we go. I'm going to copy it and I'm going to type it in my notes for slide number 3. Okay. I'm going to make sure I take that out and add, there we go. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to say, create another one. I'm going to copy that. And for this one, I'm going to put it in my notes section for that slide. And I'm going to, of course, add a hashtag for my business. All right. Now this one is time to travel, discover the world. I'm going to change this to my website. And I'm going to come to this and I'm going to create another one. I know, look, this is what I do. It follows the flow. This is great. It's really quick and simple. And then I'm going to copy and paste it and put my thing in here. All right, now I'm going to go down to slide 6. This one is Moments of Paris. So summer, since it says 2023, I'm going to use 2024. I love this slide. I think it's so cute. So when I come to here, I'm going to copy what I already typed in there before. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to paste it. And this time I'm going to put enticing a client to book a Paris vacation and limit it to 300 characters. I'm going to go ahead and hit the down button again. So bonjour, wanderlust. And just so you guys know, that FR little thing right there is an emoji for the French flag. The France flag, sorry, I said French. Experience the magic of Paris, where art, romance, and history intertwine effortlessly. Book your dream Parisian escape now for a rendezvous with enchantment. That's so cute. Copy paste. Like, seriously, guys, I'm sure you're sitting there like mind blown, right? Let me go into the chat real quick and see what's going on. Let's see. Wow, that's funny. Robin said mind blown. Davina, she asked, when will the video recording be available on YouTube? I'm going to drop it tonight. You can ask, okay, so Chiquita said you can ask it to give you 10 more or what number you choose. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Thanks, Chiquita. All right, so then Jennifer said, are the notes just for your use or are they attached to the flyer? They're just for my use. They're just for my use. So the note section is so that, and let's say I come into this, I can, that way I can download these images and then I can just, I'll know what I'm posting. I'm going to post, I can post this page with this caption, so I can remember which caption I want to use for each one. All right, now let's go to the next one. Let's see. This is Africa. I'm gonna copy it. I typed in Egypt this time. Unearth the wonders of Egypt. From ancient pyramids to the vibrant bazaars, embark on a journey through time and culture. Book your Egyptian adventure now and let history come alive. Yeah, let's do that. Copy paste. Now, before, because I can do this, like, as you guys can see, once you get into the habit of this, it is just like a snap of your fingers. Now, let's say you don't want to use the exact template that's in Canva, right? See this picture? We can switch it out, you know, we can switch it, right? So let me close my notes. In order to close my notes, all I have to do is click on the notes page. And let's say I want to come over here. I can just put like Egypt. Oh, images. Oh, I'm in templates. I'm sorry. I'm going to go to elements on this left navigation bar. I'm going to go to elements and then I'm going to type in Egypt. And then I'm going to click on photos right over here. All right, so I can use this picture. See, I want you to see how I did this. I'm taking the photo and I'm literally just dragging it into the template of the photo that I would like to replace. So that way it's going to keep this cute little edging. All I have to do is drag it in. See that? Let's do it again so you guys can see. Let's say I want to use this picture. I'm going to pick the picture up and just hover it into there. See? That way you don't have to use the exact. Oh, this is kind of cute too. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, I think I like that one better. Yeah, we'll do that. So even with these pictures of Paris, because, you know, this was a template that I just copied, right? So I can click on Paris. I can drag pictures in here and just literally pick it up and drag it so that way mine looks a little bit different. I like that one. I don't like that picture of the Eiffel Tower. Let's see. This is cute. So I can drag and drop and just change it up a little bit so that way it's not the same exact photo that someone else might use, because a lot of people don't actually take the time to edit the Canva templates. There we go. You see how easy that was? Now let's go back to this one and we can change this. It's time to discover the world. It's time to travel, discover the world. I'll just type in travel destinations. I can drag that into this. See? I'm going to do it again so you guys can, just want to make sure you guys can see. I'm clicking on the picture and I'm moving it into the image. And then I'm letting go of my mouse. See that? Now let's go back to my notes. So for this one, I use a beach thingy. So let me go back. I'm going to close my notes back down. I'm going to type in the word beach, pick a picture, drag it in there. There we go. And it still fits my theme, right? It still fits my theme. This is looking great. All right, so let me just go back to the top because I forgot to do my post 1, post 2 thing. Now, last month when I did this training, all I did was just kind of share different tips with you, and it dawned on me it would be better for you guys to know how to create 30-day content, like actually how to create it, like easily, so that it's not so stressful. You have so many tools that are available to you. All right. So I'm going to open my notes up back again so I can make sure that each one of these. So we have got that one's France. We've got this one with Egypt, scrolling down to 7. All right. So this is Rome. I know because I was there. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? Forgot to add our site, but that's okay. I'll show you that at the end. Well, I'll show you now. I'm going to go to my uploads. Always make sure that you have your logo updated and added into Canva, right? So ignore these weird pictures of me. I take these like selfie thingies for my thumbnails when I post on YouTube. So, you know, it's good. So I'm going to type in the word logo because my logo is in here that way. And if you want to be able to do that, any image that you upload into Canva, you can click the ellipses, these 3 little dots, and you can add a tag. So that's what I did for this image. I added a tag and I wrote the word logo because I know that if I'm looking for my logo, I want to be able to search logo. So now I'm going to just make my little logo smaller. Bam, right? And then I can right click copy and I can scroll up to the top and hit paste. So I can paste it so that it's on every page. And I'm sorry I'm doing this to you because I am going to share this template. I hope that you guys really make sure that you delete my logo before you post. But if you don't, thank you. Kudos to me. Make sure you add your logo in here. All right, so very simple. Just drag it wherever. That's what I like to do. Just, you know, right click, paste. Bam. Doesn't have to be complicated. It's going to look cute no matter what because you have a basis and you're not having to worry about coming up with your own creativity, right? This is a framework. Update this to have your site. All right. And then we've got Rome. So we're going to go back to ChatGPT. We're going to copy. We're going to paste. And I'm going to change this from Egypt to Rome. Rome through history in Rome. Rome, Rome. Oh, that's so cute. Copy, paste, go to my notes, paste, add hashtag for my business, and we are going to keep it freaking moving. Now, I don't want to use the same exact Coliseum photo. Vanessa asked, do you post one every day on your social? Yes, absolutely. Oh, Tracy said, awesome information. I was just working on my post for January, and this is so much easier, right? Moana said, this is just so awesome. This will create more time to get other certifications done. Thank you for this. It's great. Oh, you guys are so welcome. I'm trying to tell you, man, this is the way to go. And we're going to do this every month. So, ooh, that's cute. There we go. All right. So did I add notes for this one? Let's click and see. I did. Now this one says, explore the world with us. Book your spot now and let us take care of the rest. Travel with us, explore the world, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I like that. So I'm going to copy this, hit paste. And I'm going to say act as a travel professional and write a caption for Instagram, enticing a client to explore the world. Embrace wanderlust. Ooh, that's so cute. Unlock the beauty of diverse landscapes, cultures, and adventures. Your global journey awaits. Book now and let the world be your canvas. Oh, that's so cute. You know what, ChatGPT? I swear, you're just so brilliant. Oh, my little assistant. Man, you do such a good job. You need a raise, ChatGPT. You need a raise. All right, so explore the world with us. Book your next. Oh, yeah, I know what I'm going to say. I know what I'm going to say. Let's check fish off your bucket list. Love that. That's funny. This is so funny. Uh, reach out for a quote on your next adventure. Hashtag why wait? Hashtag mm-hmm. Bum, bum, bum. And if you want to make something bigger, instead of going up to the font thing, just click on it and drag this little corner up. See? Drag. And we're going to move this. This little box right here where my cursor is at is how you move things. You want to make it bigger, you could just drag. But like, you see how time consuming it is to like edit stuff and get all technical about it. Don't worry about it. I promise you it's going to be cute. It's going to be cute. Trust the process. Trust the process. Okay. Let's go back to my chat. All right. Mike left. See you later, Mike. Gwen said, I am sure you can do bulk creations in Canva and schedule them. Yes. Ariana said, I had no idea this was how people did this. I was trying to create just a single at a time. It was taking me forever, right? Vanessa said, same. Janet said, is there a free tool for scheduling a month of posts? Oh, so you know that with Canva, you can, if you use Canva Pro, when I go to share, I can share on my socials by just click on share on social. And I already have all my socials like set up in here. So I can just schedule it, which is a pro feature. And I can schedule from right here to my social. So let's say I want to schedule it for January 12th. I can click next. I can select where I want it to go. I can add different channels on here. Boom, boom, boom. Or maybe I don't have my stuff set up. I thought I did. I don't use Canva to post my stuff though. All right. Now, just as a little bit of a sidebar, I want to share with you guys another little like life hack. You go to AppSumo. I swear, you guys are totally just going to fall in love with me today. This is the day. You go to AppSumo. So I'm going to type this in the chat real quick. AppSumo. Now with AppSumo, you can come in here and you can click on Canva. Oh, no. Sociamonials. Sociamonials. And sociomonials is normally, let's go to sociomonials so that you can see. So we go to sociomonials. Let's click on pricing so you guys can see how much it costs. So we're going to click, it's already on annually. We're going to switch it over to monthly. So it is $20 a month. You get a free 14-day trial. And you are able to add 10 social profiles, 10 RSS feeds. You can use the AI writer, and it's good for one user, right? So this is great. Okay. Now for $49 a month, this is good if you're like planning content for other people, you know? All right. So you would want to use Sociomonials and use the Social Pro. It's $20 a month, and you're able to post on all of your socials with this really cool calendar. It looks amazing, right? Okay. Bam. Or you can come to AppSumo and pay $70 one time. Bam. You'll get your code, and you will not have to make a monthly payment ever again. Okay, that is a fun fact. I use Postly, and Postly is similar to Sociomonials. Oh, but they don't have any right now. Dang it. Okay, so use Sociomonials, but sometimes Postly is available and it is $49. So if you want to save 20 bucks and they're running it, then you can. I use Postly and I paid for it in here. But I honestly like Sociomonials better. I was just kind of being like, I was being cheap at the time. I was like, I'm gonna go for the one that's cheaper. But it works just as good. It really does. I think that I like Sociomonials better because it's prettier. Like it's just pretty. It's just all the colors in it. It's just pretty. So Malia asks, what's the difference between Sociomonials, Postly, and Branch Up? Well, Branch Up posts automatically for you. It doesn't, you don't create the content. So let me log into Branch Up real quick. You can like look, I've got almost 14,000 contacts in here. 283 have opted out. Rude for my e-marketing newsletter. 1 second. I'm so sorry. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So and it also posts on your Facebook business page as well as your LinkedIn business page. So if I come over here to my post for Facebook, it automatically, look, this is upcoming, it automatically creates posts for me. See this? And these posts also have landing pages in them. So it creates these beautiful landing pages with videos and everything. So I love Branch Up. Everyone should be using Branch Up. All right. All right. So I digress from all of that. Let me go ahead and make sure I drop my thing in the chat real quick. One moment. All right. So drop that in the chat. Okay. All right. Now let's go back to our content. All right. So page 10, this is more Egypt. I don't think I want to do Egypt again so closely. So I'm going to go to my elements and I'll just pick a place like, I don't know, Dubai. Grab a picture, drop it in there. Add my website. And actually for this, I'm just going to change it to Dubai awaits. Traveling the world is a great way to experience different cultures and gain a new perspective on life. It can also be a great opportunity for personal growth and self-discovery. I actually like that. So I'm going to go to notes. I'm going to go back to my ChatGPT. I'm going to copy this. I'm also going to paste it in the chat so you can have a little prompt. And I'm going to put explore client to there we go. Unleash opulence in Dubai. Love it. And then I'm just going to paste it right here in my notes section and add my agency hashtag. So let's see. You see how quick and simple this is. I'm going to change this font to Homemade Apple, which is my favorite. Let me make it a little bit smaller. Drag it over. I actually like this, but I do want to change the font so it doesn't look exactly the same. Yeah. Apricots and Homemade Apple are my favorite. And then instead of for reservations and inquiries, for booking details. All right. You might want to put in a hotel that you know of before you do this. But let's go back to this one. What is this? Oh. I don't like it. Okay. All right. All right, so we are kind of reaching the top of the hour. I'm going to go ahead and finish creating all of these. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to add a link to this template in the description when I post the replay. So when you guys see the replay go out, just go into the description if you've already clearly taken the training and grab the template so that way you guys can have this. You can go ahead and use it to plan your content for January. I am going to open up to questions. So let me go ahead and stop this recording. To anyone who is watching, I would like to say thank you for watching. This is Precious Carol. Don't forget to like and share and hit the notification bell for notifications on my next content.